Bradford, it's great to have you here in Denver with us this time. Let's jump right into it. In Denver Silver, you've seen a drop in the past 6 months. You've seen about a 30% drop in share price. I know you're not always just focused on that, but can you run us a little through why you think we've seen that drop and maybe what's changed since you guys hit a bottom at about 230, 235?
So we actually had the 12-month bottom in late June, early July. We had a nice run through July, a pullback, another run in August, which you're referring to. We've pulled back from that, and I think we're just looking now for an interim bottom, not just in Denver, but the gold and silver sector, before the next secular move up.
You continue to push out, strong revenue reports. When people are looking at the company, how are you trying to show them that there is good growth prospect in the share price and jumping into the company at this point?
So the background to our growth plans is actually how did we survive the first half of this year, because it was pretty tough in our sector, with gold and silver prices pretty much crashing for the better part of 6 months. All of us had to scramble to try and rebalance our cash flows. Our response to the lower metal prices was that we fortunately have one mine where we can literally put the foot on the accelerator, and we boosted production at our Bolañitos mine in the first half by 35%. That allowed us to get through the period of low metal prices with steady cash flow, and as a result, I think our stock is showing that kind of consistent performance. And we were able to, last week, to significantly increase our year's production guidance. So we're now guiding 6 million ounces of silver production and almost 70,000 ounces of gold production for the year.
In August, we saw quite a bump up in silver prices. Did you guys think that was a little too much of a rise?
No, I don't think of rises or falls in terms of how high can they go and how low can they go. I am a bit of a chartist and a bit of a fundamentalist as well. I think the fundamentals are that we were, as a sector, tremendously oversold in the first and second quarters. Therefore, a bounce back had to happen. It can happen quickly or slowly. I actually thought we were going to have a saucer-shaped bottom, and we didn't get anything like that. It was a nice, sharp V-shaped bottom in July. So, no, I'm not fussed about whether we went too far too fast. I think it's just part of the bounce back.
You're not only exposed to silver, as you've mentioned, you're also exposed to gold. So when you guys are looking ahead, we've had a very choppy 2013. What are your prospects looking forward?
So as we look forward, we've got internal growth in the company. Going out 3 years, we expect to grow our operations by another 60% to about the 16 million ounce silver equivalent range, of which 10 million ounces will be actual silver production and the balance will be gold.
All right. Well, Bradford, thanks so much for spending time with us again.
All right, lovely. Thanks, Joseph.